think I think this guy just walked up to the sidewalk right when the one light drove out. I didn't see it happen, but I think that's what happened. That's a stalker. Since this car is turning right when I come up to the bridge, he looks like a stalker. And he's a silver truck, and then this black truck is turning right as he drives by me. Oh, that's a blue truck. Never mind. I don't know. They always gotta stalk me at the bridge, though. So one of those was a stalker at least, and they were probably syncing up with each other. This truck is taking off right when I get to the end of the bridge. And then there's another car driving by as he drives out. There's a silver car and a blue car, and then a silver car and a red car. Just saying, he's turning at the center of the street right now. I don't know if this gas station's closed for the night or what, but there's always cars over there, like at the pumps and like pulling up to the front of the gas station and stuff. And then right when I get here, they'll be driving out in front of me, like if I'm walking over there, or if I'm walking by over here, they'll be driving out next to me. This car is pulling up the turn right now. And there's a white car. That thing always used to go off when I'd walk by here. I guess it doesn't do it anymore, but it always did, like every time I would walk by. I don't know. I don't know if it's probably not a stalker thing. It's just a sensor that goes off. But it's just weird how it hasn't done it in a long time. But it did it when that car drove by it. It stopped right now though. Maybe it is a synchronizer. This car's acting like I'm in its way, but I'm in the other lane. It stopped after I walked in front of it. And he starts driving right when I walk over the curb, you know? man. I don't know. Seeing, like, I just saw a black car and then a silver car and then another silver car and then a whitey at a corner and then a black car and a silver car. It's a lot of black and silver cars and white cars at a corner of a building. And a black car pretty much at the sidewalk, and then a white car at this corner, and then a white car driving out in front of me. Oh, it's a yellow car. Thought he was a white car. Here's a white car and a black car, a blue car. There was a white car simultaneous with another car. There's a car right here at the start of the bridge, probably another stalker. It's gonna happen at the other side of the bridge. I hear these engine sounds up the street that I think we're synchronizing the edge of the river or whatever. I'm not really sure though. But this is a whitey though, I know that. And that's a whitey at a corner of a building. And this whitey is turning right now. And that was a black car and it was a corner. And this truck is taking off right as the whitey drives behind it right at a corner. And then he's probably driving by me at a corner. And this car is driving by me. It's a silver car and he's a black car. He's pulling up behind me at the same time. And then they're gonna turn at the same time. They probably turned at the same time. I'm seeing more black and silver cars up the street. And that red car is right at that corner, and this blue car is right at this corner. And they're right around the same time as each other, red and blue car. And this blue Domino's car is at this corner. It's another blue car at the other corner. And then this car is driving by me as the red car turns in front of me. It's probably this stalker. And then this white SUV pulled up to the intersection at the same time as it. And then this one light, like, it's got like a dim lower light. He's pulling up at the same time, turning at the same time. There's the stalker car, the silver stalker. And then there's two red cars pulling up at the same time. And then there's a white car. And then there's probably two silver stalkers. Because because one was here and one was there at the same time. They looked like silver stalkers. This is a silver car. I think he has an 86. Yeah, he's got an 86. This white SUV is doing a U-turn at the corner of the building. And, he's parking right there. That's normal if people do U-turns over there. It's a place where a lot of people do U-turns just to park over there at the bar, but he was doing it with the white SUV right at the corner of the building. And they're always doing it right next to me over there too. And there was another white SUV driving by on that street over there. That was a stalker. And that's probably another silver stalker. Here we go. The first car that I see is gonna be a stalker. I was at the corner of the building. Here comes another stalker right now. Another black car. Gray car. There's people coming out of the bar right after I get across the street. They're gonna get in a car right next to me. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. There's someone else walking out with the red shirt as I walk by. There's someone else walking out at the door with a plaid shirt, black and white plaid shirt, at the gang stalker door. Damn, my shoelace came untied on. Here comes another car to stalk me. It's a white SUV with a red shirt. Here comes a car with bright headlights coming to stalk me at the intersection right when I walk up. car. There's a silver car over there, and that was a black car. Here's a white car right now. Here comes a car right now. It's a white SUV right at the door. These people just walked up to the intersection at the same time. I think they're laughing over there. He's coughing right at the crosswalk. They're talking right as those two cars drive in front of me right at the door. He's coughing again as they're walking by me. He's coughing again right at the corner of the bank. And they were talking. They started talking when the cars drove in front of me, and then they stopped talking right as I'm walking by him. And then he's coughing as they're walking by me, and then he's coughing right at the corner of the bank, and he's coughing right at the crosswalk. And he's getting to the intersection right when the other car, right when the white SUV drove by me. And there's a white SUV, and there's a car. And this car is pulling up at the center of the street. And there's a whitey over there turning right now. And this is a black car and a silver car. There's a black car and a silver car though. Another one. Red shirt. He's driving by right here, right as they open the car door with a red shirt. It's just kind of interesting how things keep happening, you know? Why not record it? It's just kind of a crazy phenomenon how things just keep magically happening. Don't you think? It's just this guy walking by me as his car drives by me. I don't know. It wasn't perfectly lined up. This is a 99 Whitey. Is it getting a 99 Whitey me? There's nobody in it. Are they gonna walk out right when I get to the street? You know, that's just a car right there, right when I get to the street. That was kind of at the center of the street. So, you know, it's kind of questionable, but it's a silver car again, and it's at the center of the street. And it's just cars when I cross the street, and then no more cars now. So he's a gang stalker, I just know he is. But the other car was perfectly lined up right at the street. my car is perfectly lined up right at that place where they stock. And he's a black car. And there's a red car driving by a blue car, and there's a white car, and there's a corner. He's driving by a parked blue car. Let's see if it has a special license plate number on the parked blue car. It's got a military license plate. No. A lot of times it will have a 33 license plate or something. We'll just have cars strategically parked on the side of the street. It's ridiculous. Here's a cop. You're early. This guy's walking out right now. There's a white SUV. They're gonna get in the white SUV. They're getting in the white SUV. The door's closing right now. That's a tan car. They're not gonna back up right next to me, or they're gonna back up right here. When are they gonna back up magically? This car seems to be syncing up with me walking by the corner. Driving off loudly in a black loud car. Someone walking in the door of 411 right now. The white SUV probably started driving forward right there. He's kind of driving by right there. A little bit early. But yeah, someone went in this door right here, right when I walked by the crosswalk. The white SUV is turning in front of me here at this door. They're always syncing up at those doors. There's cars coming behind me and in front of me right now. Where are they gonna be? What do we got? We got a gray car, a black car, and a white car. And a silver car turning when the black car drives by me. This is a gang stalker. I think it was white. I think this guy just came out of a door right next to me or something, and I heard a noise over there right next to me. I don't know. Not really sure about that one. Those people yelling behind me are probably stalkers. It was right before I walked up to the crosswalk. Fucking clowns, dude. There's a car right here again. Is it white again? Oh, it's black this time. This car is backing up right as it drives by me. And it's another black car. I heard a car door closing right now. Somewhere, I think. This car's got its hazards on. It's probably a stalker thing. He's probably just gonna stalk me when he pulls off or whatever. These people are turning. This car drives by me. They look like some stalkers. I don't know. But one of these, probably both of those are stalkers. This has a 64 license plate. Uh-oh. That green car was turning in front of me at the crosswalk. So, yep, I was right. It was a stalker. I was syncing up with the people walking out of the bar. I think I've seen that green car a bunch of times. I see cars that look like it all the time stalking me. Like sometimes I don't know if it's the same car or just one that looks like it. This car pulling up right now. So that was a silver car, and then what's this car? A black car? It's a white car. Yeah. He started driving right when I got here. And then like there was this other car that pulled up to the intersection and turned right when the whitey pulled up. And it was another silver car, and it looked like another stalker. And a few other stalkers, I think, and that's a black stalker, I think, at the corner of the building. A lot of black and silver stalkers on this video. It's black and silver stalker night. This is a black car right at the center of the parking lot. And then there's a silver car over there when I look over there. And this car's got a dim light. And you can't really see it. He does. Or did he? I don't know if he did or not. There might have been something blocking the light. This car's got a dim light. This one that's pulling up right now that's silver. And this is black right now. And this is silver right now. Oh, that's white. So That's white and black and silver right now, though. This car is driving by right here. And here's a red car, and this is a red car right here at the other corner of the building. And that is a gray car at the alley. And then he's meeting that car at the intersection. And it's another gray car, like a silver car. That's a white car. He's not right at the corner though. He fucked up. Here comes a white car. Here comes a guy on a bike right now. And there's another white car driving out behind him right when he pulls up. What a coincidence. Oh shit, my shoe's untied again. I see this car over here and it's parked on the side of the street with its headlights on, so usually that's a sign that's a stalker, which sounds insane because it is. Because in my reality, that's just usually the sign of a stalker. Is I see a person down the street, I'm like, here we go again. But sometimes they don't stalk me, and I'm like, was it a stalker? I don't think it was a stalker. Then usually, though, it is a stalker. They're gonna stalk me. They might not stalk me when I walk by them, but then they'll stalk me behind me. Here's the car right now. A black car. He's hitting his brakes right when I get across the street. I just heard some noise right when he went around the corner. Over here somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, it's over here somewhere. Oh, it's the windshield wipers, okay. I don't know. It just did it right when he went around the corner. Oh man. But here comes a car and he's gonna stalk me. I just know it. I don't know, he's a little early if he's a stalker. He's a black truck though. There's a black car right now. That one was a stalker. Definitely say that the other black truck was also definitely a stalker, in my opinion. He just wasn't perfectly right there. But this is another. That's a blue truck. That's right here. And there's a white SUV over there just now. He's probably meeting the blue truck right there. But I turned around to see what was driving behind me. Something else just drove behind me right now. I didn't see what it was. This, like, when I walk by that car that has its lights on, there's a car hitting their lock button, and probably a stalker. It's a silver car right now. There's a car hitting their lock button twice right now. It's probably this car. Yeah, it is that car. He's flashing his lights right when I get to the curb. It's a white car. These people just ran behind me. They're like running up to that car that has the lights on. I was parked, and then I saw a car drive in front of me, and that was a whitey driving in front of me at that door. And that's a black car behind me. He's probably a stalker. I don't know. And then there's a black truck coming behind me. He's gonna drive by me at the alley. And I looked over there and I saw a white SUV way down the alley, driving by. And then there's another black car coming out. Right after the black truck just turned in there. And it's gonna turn right now. And then they're pulling up to that intersection right now when I get here. And then this car is like, I think he just turned over there and just started driving up right now. I think he did. Like, I just heard him speeding up right when that car started to turn, the black car. And then here comes the white truck. It's crazy, bro. It just keeps going. It just never stops. It just keeps going. Oh, we're getting in the white car now. Oh, that's not the white car. Okay. When's the guy gonna come out and get in the white car? Is it gonna be when I walk by this time? That would be crazy. It's probably gonna be exactly that. He's probably gonna get into it right next to me. I think that was 2 black cars in front of me. And there's someone with the red coat coming. They're gonna walk out in front of me when I walk by the white car. They're hitting the lock button behind me. Is that a tan car behind me? Interesting. They're walking by at the railing pole. Interesting. They're laughing. Is something funny? Why? Interesting. Very interesting.